So if you didn't already know, I gave the opportunity for my viewers to upload a video asking me a question. There were too many questions to answer, so I had to do multiple parts. Part 1 is in the description box. This is part 2. Let's just get the questions rolling. Question number 1, let's go.
Hi, so we all know what kev means, but what does jumba mean?
You don't know what jumba means? I thought it was pretty obvious that jumba is an adjective to describe my penis. But to be completely honest, jumba has no meaning. It's just a made-up word attached to the back of my name.
Okay, my question is, what kind of grades do you get in high school? Are you like a straight A student, like studies hard, or are you like one of those average kids, like a C average?
Nope, I'm definitely not a straight A student. See, this is how it works. Amongst everyone, my grades are above average. But amongst Asian people, my grades are below average. When you're not Asian, let's say you're white, A means awesome. A means you did great. A B is still pretty good. It means you're doing better than many other students. C means you're slipping a little bit, but you're still doing okay. A D means you're not doing too good, which pretty much means you're below average now. And then an F, sometimes you'll get an F, and that just means you fail. When you're Asian, it's a lot different. An A doesn't stand for awesome anymore. It stands for average. A B stands for bad, because when you make a B, you're already below average. All the other Asians are making A's. A C stands for crap. It means you're doing terrible. Your parents are probably going to lecture you. They're going to yell at you. They're probably going to spank you a few times. A D stands for death. Your parents are probably going to threaten to kill you. And then an F stands for fucked, because you know what? Your parents are probably going to abandon you. They might try and send you to boarding school. Terrible things happen. So to answer your question, I'm below average for an Asian. I make A's, mostly B's, and sometimes C's. So my parents hate me and they call me a failure at life.
My question for you, Kevin, is what are some of your worst, most outrageous, or maybe even disgusting bad habits? Do you bite your nails? Or maybe you pick your nose? Or maybe you have Tourette's?
One of the bad habits that I have is that I sneeze. I sneeze so loud it sounds like elephant sex. My problem is when I sneeze, I don't cover it up. I just let it all hang out. I'm like, achoo! And it scares the crap out of people. Let me show you how loud one of my sneezes are. I give up. I got pepper all in my nose. I look like I'm crying. And you're just gonna have to trust me on this one, alright? Next question.
Yo, Kevin, which would you choose? A blowjob from Charmander? Charmander! Or a handjob from Geodude?
Geodude.
You decide.
What? Well, it all depends what level Charmander is. If Charmander's level 16 and knows Fire Blast, then smoked sausages, anyone? Charmander! And what if Geodude's level 23 and knows Rock Smash? Ouch.
Geodude.
But if they're both level 1, I'd probably have to go with Charmander just because he seems more gentle and affectionate. Unlike Geodude, who would probably just rip it off. He'd be like, psst, Geodude.
Geodude.
Alright, so I'm in the library. I just wanted to know, if you were to tell Kevin before he started making YouTube videos one thing, what would it be and why?
If I were to give myself one warning before I started making videos, it would be to not get flattered too easily by girls on the internet. Because on the internet, girls treat me like I'm the god of sex. They're like, you're so hot, I want to make babies with you. And I'm like, okay. But then you realize this is the internet. These things aren't going to happen. Girls are probably just saying these things to get your hopes up, like they always do. I'm gonna leave a comment on kevjumba's page saying he's so sexy and I want to do him, but you know, I'm just joking because like I would never do him. I'm just teasing. Okay, so that's all the questions I'm gonna answer for now. Thank you for the wonderful questions. I still got a lot more to answer, so hopefully part 3 will come out soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all soon.